All right. Let's see what the streamer saying now about Kai. He's back. Everybody's already complaining. What's going on?
All these streamers went to these streamer university auditions thinking that they were genuinely going to get accepted into streaming university by auditioning in person, when that's just simply not the case. I see so many clips of people complaining about, oh, I've been stuck in this room all day. Oh, I've been waiting in line for 2 days. First off, Kai never told anybody to wait in line. They waited in line by their own will. Second off, if all these streamers are in one place in a room, instead of complaining about waiting and being there, network. Talk to other streamers, create content.
A pregnant woman stood in the heat for 12 hours and didn't even get in the building. A grown man cried on camera after waiting 15 hours to talk to a guy for 90 seconds. Everybody's calling this a scam. I don't think it is. I think it's something way more interesting and way more useful for you to understand if you're trying to build anything in this industry right now. Here's what actually happened. Cenat is running his Streamer University 2026, his creator development program, all inclusive, all free, built to take unknown streamers and give them a platform. And
He's giving back already. He's giving back. Everything paid for. All people from all walks of life. Come on, man. Come on now.
this is year 2.
Come make everybody
Last
happy.
year it worked. People got in.
Come
Unknown
make everybody
2026
happy.
in this industry right now. Here's what actually happened. Cenat is running his Streamer University 2026, his creator development program, all inclusive, all free, built to take unknown streamers and give them a platform. And this is year 2 of it. Last year it worked. People got in and actually blew up. This year, instead of just doing online applications, Cenat announced something new: in-person tryouts. 3 cities: New York, LA, and Atlanta. Show up, get 60 seconds with Cenat, make your case, get in or don't. On paper, that's a gift. A direct line to one of the biggest names in the industry. No manager, no gatekeeper, just you and him, a camera, and your shot. New York turned into a crowd so big the NYPD had to shut it down. People camped overnight, and LA was worse. Streamers are calling it the influencer apocalypse.
Streamer University LA auditions was the influencer apocalypse. I saw somebody carrying a baby get pied in the face so hard that he dropped his baby on the concrete. We're sacrificing get
Well,
pied in the face.
I don't mean to laugh, but nah, man, that doesn't sound like it.
Influencer
What?
apocalypse. I saw somebody carrying a baby get pied in the face so hard that he dropped his baby on the concrete. We're sacrificing babies for content now. What are we doing? What, like, genuinely, what are we doing? I saw a pregnant woman stand in line for 12 hours in the heat to not even get into the building. What are we doing? Deadass, what the fuck are we doing? This shit was the influencer apocalypse. I've never seen so many streams on encouraging the craziest behavior I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Shit was bananas. That being said, I'm going to Atlanta.
And then Atlanta, the third.
Bananas.
This guy's a clown. What the hell?
That being said, I'm going to Atlanta.
And then Atlanta, the third stop, the one scheduled for today, but it got pulled. Cenat's team said the venue got pulled last night, and they told people to stay home till they locked down a new location. So now you got 2 cities worth of streamers who waited and didn't get picked, plus a 3rd city that didn't even happen, all venting in the same place. Timelines, comments, reaction videos.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an apocalypse of some sort, bro. What is going on? People jumping over fences. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. No, that's insane. Now that's insane. Bruh. Wow.
And the loudest theme in all of it is the same complaint over and over. Cenat let the big streamers skip the line. Let's actually talk about what people are mad about, because it's 3 complaints all mixed into one, and they all don't hold up the same way. Complaint number 1: I've waited forever and never got a chance. This one's real. A streamer by the name of Raul Mesa waited somewhere between 15 to 3 days, depending on which post you read, and he never got called up.
Moved to LA so I can pursue my dream. I've been doing this since I was 12. So I came into the first application tired as shit, but I still put the effort. I love it, bro. I haven't ate since 5 a.m. when we went to IHOP on stream. Eve either. Eve hasn't like that ass. You're keeping humans in a classroom for 5 hours, bro. I was getting pushed. My cameraman, Eve, was getting pushed, shoved. Bro had to fight somebody for the spot. And then the that were just there first, they just get at the end. And then Lacey comes, Ash, all these they just come get their and that's fun, and that's it. Like, that's all they give a It's cool. They get their clips, it's fine. But at least let us know, dude.
Damn. Shit is on some other tip.
And that's fun, and that's it. Like, that's all they give a It's cool. They get their clips, it's fine. But at least let us know, dude. And he comes in here saying, shut the up, like.
Okay, I love y'all so much. Alright, everybody here?
Another streamer by the name of Jaden Violet, he camped 24 plus hours. Same result.
It's just it's like discouraging, bro, when I don't know, people with motion can just skip and then go to the front, bro, and not have to suffer, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to suffer, you feel me? And they just...
But they got motion, I don't understand.
24 plus hours.
They got motion,
same
bro.
result.
It's just it's like discouraging, bro, when I don't know, people with motion can just skip and then go to the front, bro, and not have to suffer, you know what I'm saying?
I feel your pain, but hey, man, this world is not fair, bro. Sorry.
Go right through, bro.
But I feel your pain, though.
I don't even know, Solo. That whole thing is just for no reason. There's only so much that he could do, bro. He can't pick everyone, you know? He really can't. So, thank you so much. I'm sorry my tone's down, bro, because it's you gotta understand. I'm a little, I'm sad, but trust me, bro, I still believe, we're we meet him, bro, after all of that work. But, things don't pan out as we see. But I really love you guys, bro. 400 people here is it's fucking insane. I'm very grateful, bro. I'm very grateful.
Another streamer did 48 hours, and Kasana had to leave right before he got his chance.
Firstly, it's not what's
Wow. Okay, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. They should have a cap on this, how many people should come. I don't know how they do
and
it.
Kasana had to leave right before he got his chance.
Firstly, it's not what's this isn't the end of my career. I like that. It's hard. I like that. I'm happy I didn't get to join. I'm happy that everyone else got to go in before me, even people that, you know what I mean? I've been camp tired for 2 days, and people that believe that I should have been before them. I'm glad that I was going to be dead last to go, and I'm glad I didn't go in, because this is just going to make me work harder, and it's going to make me want to be a better streamer. I am resilient, I'm relentless.
And that's not an attitude problem, that's a logistics problem. When you advertise, come show me why you deserve to be here, and 10 times more people show up than you can actually see in a day, the math just doesn't work. Somebody's getting left outside no matter how good their pitch is. That's on the planning, not on the streamers who showed up and did exactly what they were supposed to do. Complaint 2, bigger streamers skipped the line. This is the one blowing up timelines right now. Claims that established creators were walking past hundreds of people who waited all day. They're getting their 60 seconds and leaving with a clip while everybody else just got stuck outside. Here's the part that nobody's saying out loud. That's not Cenat being unfair. That's Cenat being strategic. A clip of Cenat talking to a streamer with 800,000 of followers is worth infinitely more to Streamer University's reach than a clip with someone at 200 followers.
Bruh, it's advertising. It's part of the business. You know what I mean? It hurts because, you get there for hours, for days, and what have you, and you don't get a chance as a small streamer. But, strategic, like you said.
even if the smaller streamer pitch is as good. If you're building hype for a program, you prioritize the interactions that travel. That's not corruption. That's just how attention works at this scale. It feels personal when you standing in that line, but it's not personal. It's math. Complaint number 3, this wasn't even worth it. I should have stood home. And it's the one that most of these videos are missing. Look at what these tryouts actually were. Structurally, you had a guaranteed crowd of other ambitious streamers all in one place for hours. You had press and content creators filming everything. You had a captive audience scrolling timeline, watching every single angle of this event in real time. That's not a waiting room. That's a room full of your actual audience and your actual competition, standing still for 12 hours straight while you have a camera in your hand. There's a clip of a content creator named Nas. He camped out 48 hours, never got his interview, and instead of making a video of how he got robbed, he made a video about staying motivated and pushing forward. And that's a W mentally.
I'm not even mad at it. I feel like niggas can't be mad at it. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga sat here and talked to hella niggas for hours straight. At the same time we was waiting, he was waiting too. Think about like the stress and shit, if we being real. He probably feeling the same way. Hey, coming back in 2 days and doing the same shit. So, I'm not mad at it at all whatsoever. I'll see y'all in Atlanta, bro.
But it's not just a vibes thing. It's also the smarter business decision. He used that time. Most people in that line didn't. The whole point of something like this was never just to get picked. It was to network. Get your face out there in front of other creators. Collab. And use this moment to build your content creator career. To build your channel. Regardless of what Cenat decides. Getting into streaming university would be just a bonus. The content, the actual connections, that's the actual prize. And they were sitting right there the entire time. And that's the disconnect that's driving. That's the actual to create a career, to build your channel, regardless of what Cenat decides. Getting into streaming university would be just a bonus. The content, the actual connections, that's the actual prize. And they were sitting right there the entire time. And that's the disconnect that's driving 90% of this backlash. People showed up, treating this like an actual job interview, where the only outcome that counts is getting hired. But Cenat never promised anyone a seat. He promised everyone a shot at being seen. By him, by the crowd, by anyone filming. Most people only use that shot one way. And when that one way didn't pan out, they walked away feeling like the whole thing was rigged against them. It wasn't rigged. It was just bigger than what most people came prepared to deal with. Now, to be fair, Cenat not exempt from any of the criticism either. If you create the demand, you're responsible for the chaos that demand creates. Calling thousands of people to a building with no real plan for crowd control, no clear cutoff time, that's on the organizer. The Atlanta venue falling through hours before the doors open, that's the proof the operation was outrunning the planning behind it. People aren't wrong to be frustrated about how it was wrong. They're wrong about what it was supposed to be. But here's the actual lesson here, and it's bigger than Cenat. In this industry, almost nothing is handed to you clean. Every real opportunity is going to come wrapped in some kind of chaos, unfairness, or bad logistics. Because the moment something gets big enough to matter, it gets big enough to break. The streamers who walk away from this with something real aren't the ones who got the lucky 60 seconds. They're the ones who figured out how to win even when the outcome didn't go their way. That's the actual filter streaming university is running. Not who's good enough to get picked. It's who's smart enough to make the wait worth it anyway. Most people fail that test before they even got in line. If breakdowns like this is why you're here and not the drama, the actual mechanics behind it, that's exactly what this channel is built on. Subscribing and becoming official society means you get this system explained every time, not just the clip. Now here's where it gets interesting. Atlanta isn't canceled, it's delayed. After watching what happened in New York and LA, that's not bad luck. That's a program that scaled faster than its own infrastructure can handle. So the real question isn't whether Atlanta happened, it's whether if Cenat's team figure out this crowd control problem in time, or whether the third city's gonna repeat the same exact mistake on a bigger scale. I guess we'll find out on the next video. I'll have it and upload it the minute Atlanta's rescheduled and runs. So make sure you turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my drops. Hit that like button so we can get this video out to more people. I'm Gabe Official. This is the Official Society. And until next time, holla at your boy.
Nice one. Official Society, man. The way he breaks down things, he's very thoughtful about it. He takes his time and very insightful. Very, very, very wise young man indeed. All right. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I enjoyed the video as always. I liked the video and I've subscribed. Yes. So next time. Let's check in next time, and I'll check you guys. So let's see. Subscribe and like and share, of course.